Let's make it run. Alrighty, YouTube world, we got a kind of a fun one for you today. Maybe, possibly, potentially, I don't know. Perhaps. We can all hope and dream. So, a while back, Dad bought a 440 from our good friend Dave, and that was a pretty fun video. Not many people watched it, but oh well, don't care. But, you know, they don't make 440s anymore, and they're always kind of fun to have. And this one we got underneath this cover, the old motorhome unit, and we want to hear it run. So the last time we had this engine out and about, we were going to try to make it run. However, the old starter took a poopy on us, and it won't work no more. So junk pile it is. You notice how the junk pile is dangerously close to said 440. Which, Dad, don't you want to reveal this beautiful, ugly motorhome goodness? Give it a good old rip.
It's all motorhome. What I liked about it was it's all there.
That is true. That's not extreme. That's not very energetic.
Well,
yeah, it's close enough. So the goal today is, I realized my duster's apart and it had a Power Master starter in it. So we'll put the Power Master starter on the 440. We'll get the fuel tank out. Of course, we're actually going to hook this up to our run stand instead of running it all sketchy like, because there's nothing holding it to this 2x4 other than just the mounts and the rubbers, and it's sketchy. It's extremely sketchy. So we're going to lift this thing up, probably take the transmission off, maybe figure that out, and figure out how we're going to attach this Caterpillar diesel turbo to it. I think that'll be pretty cool. What do you think, Dad? You know, everybody's like, I'm going to turbo my engine. They put these little baby snails on there, and that's a turbo.
it's real big.
It's the size of the air cleaner. Bigger than a carburetor. So we're going to do that. Not really. That's good. But, so we're going to get the run stand out. We're going to set this thing up out here so we can keep it covered, and we can run it out here, and, well, just let the whole block hear motorhome 440 greatness. So what do you say, Dad? Let's get to it. Okay. We're both dragging butt today. We were out at the farm till like 9 o'clock last night working on the tractor, so. All right, let's get to it. All right, so we got the engine in the air. There's a couple bolts left. Get this transmission off. We gotta put this girl on the run stand. Yeah, we gotta take that one completely out. That should be 5/8. So cool. Making progress so we can hear this thing rumble. So transmission's off. Don't forget to take the dust cover off. Not very often we got a dust cover to deal with, so easy to forget about. So this thing is a true van motorhome deal. It's got that, and it's got the timing marks on the torque converter. I don't remember where they are. Maybe we spun it over too many times. Can't see them now. Oh well. So, all right, the torque converter is off, and in no means should you ever run one of the factory butterfly flex plates on any kind of performance engine build. Luckily, this is a mighty motorhome 440, so it'll be fine. So we got a couple junk torque converters. We might put a flywheel on here. I don't know. I've got a flywheel just for this purpose, but we'll probably just put a torque converter on there and not worry about it. Junk torque converter is on it now, and this is a weighted torque converter, which is what it needs, so it won't be running out of balance. So now we'll get the stand out, we'll get this mounted, fuel system, battery, make sure all of our control panel still works. Rock and roll. Run stand is being assembled. We got our shield here. This is the first time we actually put the logo on the channel. That's the Old Scott Speed Shop deal I drew on there. Dad, I and my brother signed that. That's just to protect people in case something comes apart. That's the lower mount for the bottom. And this is actually, Dad cut this out years ago. And that is the, just flip it around. That's actually the, basically the pattern. We took a 727, marked it out, and cut it on a 1/4-inch plate. And drilled it. Some of the holes are elongated for movement. Works out pretty good. Starter bolts right to that. So, works out pretty good. It's a lot of work doing this, but it'll be worth it. it'll be worth it. So we're relearning how to put this thing together. It's been a minute, but she coming together, that's for sure. Got the back all kind of fairly tight. Little guard up in there. That protection in case anything flings out or it comes apart. Like I said, it's got speed up. So now we're gonna get the front ears on the motorhome mounts, and then a radiator. Control system's mounted over there. The key for the control system is right here. Okay. Alrighty, so power match started from the adjuster. Oh, she's mounted, fellas. Look at that. Look at that fan. It's already spinning because of the wind. So we have no place to mount this control unit, which is fine, but it's covered up my beautiful Scott Speed Shop logo. So control panel's mounted. Dad's gonna start working on getting all that hooked up. Get the starter on it, fuel system, not the radiator, maybe later. Don't need a radiator. It's air cooled, 440 power. Only the finest. Do we tighten these? Okay. And I'm gonna fix the carburetor. The accelerator pump ain't working because it's broken, as you can see. So I had another thermal quad. I robbed the parts out of it, and oh, they're somewhere in this mess right here. So I'm gonna put that on there. So we got an accelerator pump, maybe, hopefully, possibly, potentially, maybe not. Maybe drop it through the floor, never get it again. Alrighty, so we are just about ready. Yes, I'm leaving the duct tape on the bottom of the exhaust manifold, so I want to see if this engine could blow them off. So as Dad gets done wrapping up some cables, we're gonna hand him the power key of power. See if it'll crank, Dad. Power should be on.
Well, I shouldn't need this, but let's just see if it'll crank.
Ooh.
On the ignition.
Ain't gonna run, but yeah, sure. Try it, yeah. All right, let's go get the gasoline, pre-fill the carburetor. Let's make it run. Here it is. Gas tank, don't worry about that. Dad, what'll it do?
I don't know, we'll find out.
Give it a little throttle. Give it a little throttle. Here. Okay, take two. Oh, it did burn through the duct tape. Oh, okay, it blew through the duct tape on this side. It didn't get this side though. Yeah. Take two. The duct tape on the exhaust was a bad idea. That was silly. I don't think we're picking up fuel. I think it's just running off what's in the bowl. Fuel line's probably not long enough. Okay, we'll get a longer line. Try it again.
Nice if we had some kind of sword, huh?
Would be nice. We let her rip, dude. That's better. When I don't have an accelerator pump, you force to have an accelerator pump.